In this video, we are going to learn how to solve this trigonometry derivative using this Casio Fx-991 CW scientific calculator. So guys, after going through this video, you will be able to deal with derivative questions under trigonometry. So let's get started. The first question I have here says, find the derivative of tan inverse of x. Alright, now the first thing to do will be to reset the calculator to put it in default mode. So to reset, you press the setting button on this calculator, then navigate down to where we have reset. Under here, go for execute button, then navigate down to initialize or press execute, press yes, execute again. Okay, so we are good to go. We have reset the calculator. Press this execute button. Alright, now the next thing we're going to do will be to put the calculator in radian mode. Very important. When solving the derivative, to put it in radian, press this setting button. Okay, then under calculator settings, press execute. So you see angle unit, navigate down, press execute, go down to radian, press execute. Okay, so it's now in radian. Press AC button. Now the next we're going to do will be to store a number used to find the derivative of the function. So to store a number on the calculator, go for this variable button. Now I want to store our value, our x, as 2. Navigate down to the alphabet x, which is this one. Press 2, press execute. So x is now stored as 2. You're good to go. Press AC button. Now let's get the derivative symbol. Press catalog button, function analysis, press execute. This is derivative, press execute again. So we have derivative of tan inverse of x. To bring out tan inverse, you press this shift button and this tan button, then x. To bring out x, press shift and this 0 button. Ensure the brackets are balanced, guys. Very important. We have 2 brackets at the left and 1 bracket at the right. You press 1 more to close it. Okay, so we are good to go. Go to this box here and put the 2 you stored. So that's it. Let's press execute now to get the output. So we have 1/5. If you want to put in decimal, you just press this format button, then navigate down to decimal, execute. So it's 0.2. Alright, so let's simplify the options now. Anyone that will give us 0.2 will be the answer to this question. Press this AC button. Okay, so let's begin with option A. We have cot inverse of x. Now in trigonometry, cot is the same thing as 1 over tan. Alright, whereas sec is the same thing as 1 over cos. Your cosec is the same thing as 1 over sine. So we have cot inverse of x. Since cot is already 1 over tan, so basically to represent it on this calculator, we would have done 1 over tan x. Remember, this cot is having inverse sign. So that inverse sign now, when you express it mathematically, you still get back to tan x. Instead of 1 over tan x, it will now be tan x. So let's take tan x, shift this button to check the outputs. So we have minus 2.1. No, we got 0.2 or 1 over 5. So let's take option B. Option B is sec inverse of x. Sec is something as 1 over cos. Alright, so we have this sec is having inverse sign. Since sec is 1 over cos, when you express this mathematically, because of that inverse sign, you still get back to cos x. So the 1 over cos x, now you now have cos x because of the inverse sign when you express mathematically. So it will now be cos x. You press shift and this 0 button, close the brackets, execute. No, we got 0.2 or 1 over 5. So let's check option C. Is in fraction. Make use of this fraction button. We have minus 1 over 1 plus x square, shift this button, square. Okay, execute. Minus 1 over 5. No. So this tells us that this will be the answer will be option D, since the difference here is there is no negative sign here for this option D. So exactly, so the right option this question is option D. That's the answer to the question. So this basically can go about trigonometric derivative. So let's say one more question before we end this video so that you guys understand this better. So before you solve question 2, if you are new to the channel, ensure that you subscribe to this channel for more of these videos. I really appreciate this, guys. So let's press this AC button. We are still working with the 2 installed and the calculator is still in radian mode. There's no need resetting calculator. So question 2 says find the derivative of tan inverse of 1 over x squared. To bring out the derivative symbol, press catalog button. So function analysis, press execute. Derivative of d over dx. So we have tan inverse, press shift and this tan button in fraction 1 over x, press shift and this 0 button, square. So it count this place and close the bracket, then count this place and put the 2 is stored. That's it, press execute. So you have minus 4 over 17. Alright, if you want to put in decimal, just press this format button to decimal, press execute. So minus 4 over 17, something as minus 0.23. So right now let's simplify the options. You see the one I gave us, minus 4 over 17 or minus 0.23. So let's begin with option A. So it's in fraction. We have minus 2x, shift and this button, over 1 plus x to the power 4. So that's what we have there, right, guys? We are good to go. Now let's press execute button to see the output of this. And so we're going to have minus 4 over 17 or minus 0.23. Exactly. So the right option on this question is option A. So feel free to check option B and D, but I know you won't get this value. So this basically can deal with problems involving trigonometric derivative using the Casio Fx-991 CW scientific calculator. The second, from multiple choice question and calculus. So we learn something interesting from the video. Let's go to the video, guys. If you are new to this channel once more, ensure to subscribe to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more of this video. So like, share and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel for what you learned from this video. If you seem to have any space question to ask regarding what I talked about in this video, feel free to leave your question in the comment section below and I'll ensure to give you a response. So don't forget to reset the calculator. Once you're done to reset, just press this setting button. Okay, navigate down to reset, execute, initialize, or yes. Alright, so that's it. We are good to go now. Click on the next screen above and I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.